Hello, everybody. As you know, it's Thursday, 2:30. I'm coming to you live from Bold Vision Enterprise. Now, if you're looking at the top header, you will see www.boldbusinesssociety.com. That is an online community I recently created for entrepreneurs. So, if you are an entrepreneur, it's a free community with a bunch of resources. Essentially, I was meeting a lot of great people who were giving me, wonderful books to read, websites to visit, online resources, software that were free in some cases. And I didn't have the capacity to tell everybody about all the awesome things I was finding out in the world, nor did I have the ability to introduce everybody to one another. So I created Bold Business Society. It's a free online community. You can go log in, look around. There's some groups in there already meeting monthly, some masterminds, a lot of cool stuff in there. So that's that. But today, talking about team building. You cannot grow your business but so much if you don't have a team. And then your team won't be efficient beyond like a low level efficiency unless you empower your team. So make sure as you build your team, you're taking note of what they need, what resources, maybe physical resources, maybe software resources, maybe some physical resources like a desk, proper chair. This may sound like a chair. Why would I even ask my employees about a chair? If a person's uncomfortable while working, there's a high probability they will not work efficiently. So you need to ask these in quote unquote simple questions because it's going to lead you to seeming like a manager or a leader who cares about their team. And when people know how much you care, that's when they're going to give you their all. Well, I think the saying is people don't care how much you know until they know how much you care. Also, when you're building your team, you have to now empower them to be able to have authority of their position. Sometimes we build these pretty much systems that require us to be dictators. We tell everybody what to do, how to do it, and every step in between. And it leads to a team who really they don't feel like they have any unique asset that they're giving to the firm or to the company. They're just a cog in a system, and they're going to treat you like a cog, which means that when another system comes along that's better, there's no emotional attachment to this job. Therefore, they will jump ship and go to this other place where there's no attachment there because there's no allegiance to any one person. You want to give them empowerment because now they can express themselves creatively from a professional standpoint. Professionally, they can run your position with their personality infused in it, creating a culture that's very intimate to them, for them. That's going to create longevity of employment. That's what you want in the business. You want people to grow with you. You don't want to just churn and burn. I'm going to burn these people out, then I'm bringing the next group. That increases your stress and theirs. So, with that being said today, please take a moment and assess whether you're growing your team. Because if you're not growing your team, there's only so much you can do. Inner time is finite, and at some point you're going to run out of it. Energy, you don't have energy forever. You need to make sure you have people who can pick up the slack and also do the tasks that you're not good at. Empowerment. Empower them to know they have authority over their position. Don't micromanage them. Don't look over their shoulder every time they make a phone call. Don't listen in on phone calls. Give them space to make mistakes and also give them grace when they do. It's not all of a sudden, see, I knew I shouldn't have gave it to you. There was a mistake that had been made. Let's correct it. And then now I'm going to give you authority again. Go back out. Don't make the same mistake, but continue on this path. And some other new mistakes may come up, and that's okay as well. They need to know they're safe because if they don't know they're safe, they're going to act like people who aren't safe. And you don't want that inside of your company. I hope this helps somebody today. Have a great day. And if you want, go over to www.boldbusinesssociety.com. Look around. Let me know what you think.